All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks. I saw this video, and I meant to do a video about it the other day, guys. And I'm upgrading my laptop, and I'm trying to put some new tricks on there. So, guys, just kind of bear with me here for a couple more days where I'm actually doing videos on my phone. I will go back to doing a lot more videos with graphics and stuff about a laptop. As soon as I get all the bugs worked out, would be great. But, Cris Cyborg did an interview, and she said, the bitch slap from Jason Parillo is pre-planned. And, I'm sitting here, and when I first saw it, I'm just like, I'm not really a big fan of men hitting women. And, if there are any people, you come here and you start, Cyborg's a man, and you start saying that stupid stuff, you're already going to get blocked because I have to approve the comments anyway. Okay, I have to approve them anyway, so basically, your comments won't show up anyway. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'll just block you, and nobody will know I blocked you. But, to me, I'm not a huge proponent of a man hitting a woman. I don't know. Even though this is, the baddest woman on the planet. I don't know. I can't see it. And, Cris said, yeah, it's pre-planned, and she said, yeah, I be wanting to punch him in the mouth, because it's just not something that's normal. It's not something that's normal. And I know it's a ritual, and it gets her, psyched up, and it gets in the mood. I know why they do it. And I know why, she wants him to do it, but, I guess the guy in me that don't want to fight women or hit a woman, I just don't like it, man. I really don't like it. And it is what it is, I remember though, when I trained somebody about 8 years ago in track and field, and we would actually bring up boxing meets, we would bring the mitts, to the track meets. And it was more of a psychological thing, when you're going in there and you're hitting mitts, you got a pair of gloves and you're punching mitts, and your opponent's like, what the heck's going on? This track meet, But I used to break out the mitts. And there's one thing that we used to do that she used to always say, okay, coach, hit me in the gut with the mitt ball as hard as you can. And I used to do it, and she would scream. I hit her, she go, ah! But I do it one time, and see, that to me was still borderline. I was still kind of like, I don't know. And she said, coach, just do it. It's something that's going to get me hype. And it worked. It worked for her. At, times when I couldn't come to the meet and we didn't do that ritual, yeah, she didn't do so well. So, I understand it is like a ritual, but, I wish there was something else they could do, man, besides, him slapping the taste out of Cyborg mouth. I'm talking about, man, he slapped the taste, he slapped the chicken, he slapped the salad, he slapped the piss out of Cyborg mouth, man. And I'm like, yeah, God, dog. But I guess, man, they have a bond, man. They have a bond. And you can tell that Jason and Cyborg, they actually have a bond. They have a really, really tight bond. And I think they do have each other back. I think they got each other back for the most part. I'm still a little irritated at Jason when Cris was doing that documentary to get down to 140. And it's like, Cyborg could have died. She could have actually died. And she looked like she was about to die, And I've seen people who are so sick that they're about to die. Like, I've seen it. I've seen death so many times. And, I was like, man, what if this woman die, But, on top of that, Jason Parillo seems to genuinely, give a crap about Cyborg, Like, he genuinely, seems to give a crap about, what she's doing. And also, Jason Parillo, he's so underrated as a striking coach. He's so underrated. This man really knows what he's talking about. He understands the game. Like, Jason knows how to strike. He knows how to box. He understands boxing. And, I watched a really good interview with Jason Parillo. He said, look, and I'm going to talk like Jason. He goes, look, people say, oh, Jason is just the guy that holds the mitts. I'm not the guy who holds the mitts. Hey, you want to talk to me about the ground? I understand ground. I understand ground just like the next man, Want to talk to me about clinching? I understand about clinching. Want to talk to me about submission? I understand submission. I understand all that. These people who say that I don't know anything, I don't know about fighting, I don't know how to fight, and it's kind of like, man, but he does, man. The guy has a very, very extensive knowledge on MMA, period, all aspects of the game. It's the same thing like somebody tried to tell me that Pavel don't know anything about a ground game. Pavel, Valentina's coach. And I'm like, are you serious? This man done been around MMA for darn near 2.5 decades. And you're trying to tell me that this guy don't know one iota. He don't know one iota about a ground game. It's the dumbest thing that I ever heard. So, and Jason Parillo been around the fight game. He's been around the fight game for a very long time. So to even think that he don't know about the ground game, it's stupid. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think, man. I'm not a big fan of the face slap, man. I'm just not a big fan of it, man. I'm just not, and I'd rather, me, I'm never gonna look at it again. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? No, really. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.